As a next level leader, I believe you can become better than you ever thought you could be. The key is to figure out what your blind spots are and get them out of your way. Let's get started. This is The Blind Spot. Hey everyone, hope you're having a great week. This episode is about the thing behind the thing. Something that you might have heard me talk about if we ever worked together. But really what it means is that you may know exactly how to do something technically, yet there's just something that is not clicking. It's not comfortable. And really that's what is the issue. That's the root cause. It's who you are and how you think about whatever it is you're dealing with. That's the thing behind the thing. So here's an example, and maybe you can relate. If you had to give feedback to somebody and you were hesitating, putting it off, thinking, you know what, they'll get better. I'm not going to bother doing it. And you just let it go. Even though you know how to give feedback, really, what's the problem? You are the problem. You are the one who is getting in your own way. So this is an episode about exploring who you are in relation to the thing that you are avoiding, which is really you are the thing behind the thing. All right. So this is where you have to get a little honest about some of the things that you're dealing with. And I want you to think of something that is difficult, something that you are avoiding. And I'll give you an example, this podcast. And what's funny is I did hire a coach and I've been working with her to get this podcast launched. And everything that she is providing is fantastic, high level, very, very complete, very accurate. Yet I am dragging my feet when it comes to putting my voice on this little GarageBand app and trying to figure out how it's all going to work. And that's what I'm telling myself is really the issue. But really, that's not it. And what I realized is that it's me having that fear of failure. And if I put something out there that people may not like, if it doesn't really turn into anything helpful. And I'm afraid of my lack of control in this situation. So I have to get honest and I have to think, instead of this being about me, how can I look at this differently so that I can move forward on giving this podcast a little life? So instead, I need to think about really my original intent, which was always to offer some great content to help you learn a little bit more about yourself. So I need to stop making this about me and worrying that if I put something out there that just flops, that you're going to think less of me. It's not really about that. And I have to get over myself. So that's where I'm at now. And this podcast is launching. I am moving forward. I am not worrying about the outcome. I am not worrying about having control over something that really I can't control if you're going to like it or not. But I can control doing it. I can control learning. I can control reaching out for help. I can control topics. I can control people that I want to talk with on this podcast. And I just need to focus more on that. Everyone has a fear of failure, but I just need to see that really I'm not going to fail. People don't fail. They just learn. And it's okay if you trip a little bit because that little mistake actually makes you stronger. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this gave you a little insight into thinking about yourself, and maybe there's something that is on your mind that you've been avoiding. And I want you to look at it from the perspective of turning it around and not making it about you. And instead, what's important about moving forward on this thing. And what difference will it make? Why is it important to do? And do it. Do it. Stop making it about yourself. All right. That's all I got. I hope this was helpful. The thing behind the thing. Reach out. I'd love to hear how this has helped you, and go be a great leader. Have a great week. Bye. What did you learn about yourself? What in this conversation got you thinking, maybe there's something to that? That's your blind spot. Continue this conversation with me. Send an email to hello@debraseymour.com. Now, go be a great leader.